to go. I don't go no more. From now on, everything's gonna be alright. Don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go. Don't ever leave me.
Alright, now we got the rear clip, the front clip. We got the bumper filler, the front and rear bumper fillers over here. Tail lights, the tag, bezel. These the headlight bezels. The old headlight bezels, we ain't gonna need them no more. Headlights, grill, side, the side markers, rear and front. Also the emblem, we'll be putting that on. And I think that's about it. As far as the clip. Front bumper filler installed. Now I'm working on this grill, trying to find some nuts for it, because it just had 2 nuts in it when I got it. I'll get that installed, then I guess I'll open these headlight bezels, put the headlights in. Got everything assembled on the front clip, also the rear clip. I brought the mirrors back out. Now I bring the car in, put the front clip and rear clip on and the mirrors. Alright, we got the car in. I had washed it up a little before I started putting everything back on. Guess we'll start with this front clip first. Y'all see it got overspray already on the bumper. That one for me, that was from the previous painter. But he probably wound up getting a new bumper. I'm not sure. But we're gonna go ahead and put this front clip on. Alright. This little leg right there.
I know who?
That little leg to the little thing. I was just telling you so you won't trip off.
Oh yeah. Let's try there's some plastic shit go down here.
Hold on, once I get this out, I probably put it on that side. Cut the little thing up, to be honest with you.
With a little tab.
Yeah. If it ain't doing it, but it might keep me from trying to line it up right.
Something in there.
That should be some. Alright, that should be some. Alright, I'm gonna try to be wired up. For the lights, we probably put on there, which I don't have to, but it'll be easier. Yeah, I should be able to do it. Yeah. Alright, let's see that. Now I done work myself back to the rear. About to put this rear clip on. Alright, only thing left is the mirror. We me go ahead and install that. Then I cut it back on for a final shot. I just finished installing the mirror. That's what it looked like. Take it back into the rear clip. Brand new side markers. Now I gotta finish installing the rest of it, like the emblems, the locks, side molding, the trim, quarter top, the handles, window sweeps, also the glass, upper lights. Pretty much all the trim I gotta put back on. Windshield trim. But it ain't gonna take much longer. So a couple of days I should be done installing all that. If it take that long. Just finished up with the locks and handles, all 4 doors. I was gonna do the trunk lock, but I'm missing a piece. I'm gonna have to go to the yard and find one. I'm missing, let me show you what I'm missing. I'm missing what's holding the lock in place. It goes right here. Then it's like a rivet in, but I'm gonna screw it back in. I'm gonna have to go to the yard and find one. So now I guess I do the window sweep. I just got the front doors. I'm waiting on the rear doors, but I'll put these in. Goes right here. Well, I almost forgot before I put the window sweeps on. I need to go ahead and put a piece of chrome trim go along this edge, all around to the front side. I need to put that on first because if I put the window sweeps on, it'll be hard to put it in place. Let me round up those pieces. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Here's the trim pieces I was talking about. Let me show you for us where they go. I know this one go on this side here, but it goes along there. I'm about to install the upper lights now. You see? Let me show you what I done so far. Got the window sweep on. Also the window channel in. All the trim around the edge, front and back, on both sides. I still gotta wait on this back window sweep. That's why I haven't put the rest of it on. But I'm gonna put the upper light on now. Upper light's installed. Take it to the other side. What I think I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna put the fender trim on. I'm gonna have to take the back wheel off to put the back on in order to get to the screws. But here's the upper lights. I think this side here. I done started putting this trim on, putting the screws in. I'm gonna have to turn the wheel back the other way in order to get to those screws. Keep from taking the wheel off. But I started thinking I'm gonna have to put this trim on before I finish putting this on because it's this here. I'm gonna show you. There's a screw go in through here, and it sits behind the fender trim. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and put all this trim on the side trim along the bottom of the car. Got it all out where it need to be. See, I got the door trim on, also that corner. Now I'm working on the front. Y'all can recall these aftermarket fenders, so it ain't got no attachment, so I gotta make my own. See, I got some holes drilled. I'm just using the old trim to hold the trim on the bottom of the doors. I'm using one of these. I used the whole one right here, but on this front one, you gotta cut these ends off so it won't be hanging down too far. I'm just gonna use my rivet gun, put some rivets in it. I'll be good. Where the trim at? Let me show you the trim. Here you go. It's just gonna sit on top of the clip. Then on the bottom of the still, it got some holes you can screw some screws in. Before I install, I just wanted to show you what it's gonna look like. See the rivets? And this trim, it got a lip. You just go over it and screw the screws in at the bottom. And finish up. Well, I slide it in place so they meet up with the Fender trim. Alright, you see I got the side done, all the trim pieces on the side, fender wells. Something else I did, I also put this trim on around the windshield, as you can see. I put the trunk lock in, I went to the yard and got that piece I needed. Let me show you. Got it in, now I need to put the emblem on, rivet it on, some rivets. Here's the emblem, rivet it on. Now I guess I'll move around putting the glass in. I still can't put the back in until I finish up with the trim. But I can put the passenger and the driver's side glass in. See, I got the glass in. Here's the passenger side. I still got to do the weather stripping on the doors, but I might do that next. Now I'm gonna concentrate on this top, putting the back half on. I can't do the quarter glass yet, but I can put the quarter top back half on. I got it out here. Trying to clean it up. See, I got some new emblems right here. So I'm gonna put these on, then we're gonna go ahead and slide this top on. Well, you can see this top had been redone, so whoever put that emblem on, they just look like they put some filler just to hold it in place on both sides. So we might have to do that because I don't got the speed nuts for the back side. Here's the top. Just got it sitting up. Well, I already unscrewed the nuts in from the trunk, but I got a rivet up here. And once I rivet that, I can go ahead and glue it back to where it needs to be. Then I can put the trim on. Trying to do it with one hand, kind of rough. As you can see the rivet there. Also one here. Another one there, I just gotta do the other side. Finished putting on the top and the trim now. You can see. Now I'm gonna work on the weather stripping on the doors. I got it back here on the deck lid. Let's see, this the back, this the front. We'll go ahead and install those. Here's the weather stripping. Now I gotta put the bumpers on the doors. One go there, the larger ones, these the smaller ones. They go on the back. You got one there, one on the other side. Real window suites finally came in. We had to order the set, the inside and the outer, because on the outer they had packaged the wrong ones. They put the inner for the outer. They didn't have the outer in stock, so we had ordered the inner and outer because you're gonna need some inners anyway. Got it from Meal Supplies. See, these stuff out of, cause they got the holes in it. They had sent me these here. The inner don't got no mount holes. But we got what we needed now. So we'll get these installed and finish on up. Window sweeps installed, also the glass and the quarter top back glass on both sides. Take it to the other side. I'm also about to put the emblems on for the final touch. Once I put those on, we should be good to go. Chevrolet going on this side. I'm just gonna add these here. Alright, I think this is gonna wrap it up for us putting everything on. I still got some pinstripe and molding on the side, also the bumper molding put on. But that's gonna be on another video, so y'all stay tuned for that. Let me walk you around the car, show you what everything look like all together. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section. Let me know how it's coming. Still got to be cleaned up once I get everything on. As far as the pinstripes and the molding. Won't be long though. We're like 90% there.